Good morning. It's Monday, February 6th. One of our stories today about Russian fish consumption actually supports an interesting fact that's going on in the cod market. Cod prices have remained high despite the fact that there's been huge increases in production in the Barents Sea and prices of competing products like pollock and tilapia have actually been declining slightly. As you can see in this graph, prices for twice frozen cod have been increasing while those for pollock and tilapia have been declining. So what's behind this anomaly? Well, one of the things that was pointed out at the NFI's Global Seafood Market Conference a couple of weeks ago was that the Russians appear to be consuming more cod domestically. In our article today on Russian fish consumption, this is certainly borne out. Russian fish consumption increased 7 or 8% this year, adding 1 kilogram per capita, and at the same time they reduced their imports. The way they did this was by using more domestic fish. Russia is on an active campaign to restrict imports of seafood and at the same time to divert more of their own production, which is very large, into their domestic market. This has some implications for cod fisheries and other fisheries like salmon, where the Russians also have an interest in increasing domestic consumption. It's an important factor to keep in mind as we look at what might happen to prices of major seafood items in 2012. Next year, Russian fish consumption very well could go back to where it was in old Soviet times. But instead of consuming a lot of canned and boiled fish, they're now consuming the same products that are traded on the international market. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.